beautiful good morning for a little just morning routine. Today, I want to sit with whatever is at the moment in your life. And I'm sitting with a lot of topics at the moment. Life is like a roller coaster. I don't want to share too much in detail, but I think most people can relate when I say life is a roller coaster. Life comes in these waves, goes ups and down, especially in tough times. We often don't take the time to feel whatever is there because our mind is so strong that it immediately keeps finding other things which are important in life, so that we keep on running. We keep on thinking, and we forget to take time to feel. So tomorrow, today, I want to take time to feel. I want to invite you, and the best thing to feel more and think less is to move, to breathe, and to have a beautiful cup of cacao. So I want to invite you to join me for that little morning practice, a little meditation to connect to whatever is right now. I would love to invite you to find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes and just feel how you are there today. How does your body feel? Maybe still stiff. Maybe you did already some work in the garden and you can feel your muscles. Maybe you're hot, you're cold, you're anxious, you're relaxed. Whatever's there, it's okay. And how's your mind today? Is it rushing around already? Living in the past or the future? How do you feel today in your mind? Maybe it's full of the workload from the last week, and today we want to bring balance to not only listen to our thoughts, but also feel our body, our heart. And how's your heart feeling today? Maybe full of joy because of the day ahead, but maybe also a little bit in pain. Maybe because something is not working like you would love to in your life right now. Maybe topics in your relationship with your family. Your heart is like a little broken. Maybe your heart is shrinking, working on the purpose. How does your heart feel today? And with that, I want to start this practice, and over this practice, I want to invite you to always, again and again, feel what's present today. Feeling your body, feeling your mind, and feeling your heart, your soul. And to come even more out of our minds, I would love to invite you for something everybody can do. Also, when you're just scrolling by in the middle of the day, you can have some spiral rolls. I would love to invite you to circle your spine, all just in a sitting way. Today we have a very relaxed stretch in the other direction as well. And inviting the breath as well. Deep breathing and releasing. And coming to the center. I'm gonna move our spine connected with the breath. My favorite breathing technique. The spinal breathing, but today very gentle, just to open our spine, look up, inhale, and round our back. Exhale. Inhaling, stretching up the spine. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale, stretch. It's all good, however it is. Exhale, round your back to the front. Maybe feel the stiffness in your back. Inhale. Maybe the long work week which stuck in your bones. It's okay, just feel it. One last time. Inhale, stretch your back up. Inhale and hold. And feel how you can bring a little bit of strength, self-love, activation in your body to balance out whatever is there. Because we are in control. And today we're directing with that control in direction of our heart to feel what really matters at the moment. We're going to stretch to the left and right. Place your hands on your knees and bring your left shoulder down. Coming up and bringing your right shoulder down. Left shoulder down. And right shoulder down. And we inhale, lift our hands up. And exhale, rotate to the right side. Left hand on your right knee and twist. Inhale, extend your spine. And exhale and twist. Inhale, arms up. And then we move to the left side, twist our spine. And our spine often carries the heavy load that we have to carry in our lives, in work, relationships, family. One deep inhale, the last one. Inhale, twist one last time. And the last inhale, up. Arms up. And hands in front of our heart. Bowing down and stretching our neck, loosening the hands. and drawing circles from left to right with our hands. And then coming up again, stretching out our right hand to the right side, stretching up our sides. This is something you can do whenever you're sitting in the office in front of a screen. Stretch up your sides so that your heart can open again. Breathe deeply to connect to your body. And one more time, other side. Stretch and open your rib cage, your lungs, your heart. And last time to the left side. Inhaling, coming up, and just shaking. Very often, when we think too much, then we are all up here, so we try to bring the energy into our body, shaking the arms, the fingers, our shoulders. And then very gently with a cupped hand or with a closed fist, tapping your body to bring energy into your body, activating the whole meridians, activating your energy flow, activating chi or prana, life force to flow into every single corner, and then very gently bringing that energy into your body, your upper body. This sometimes can already release some emotions that you couldn't feel in this week. Also tapping your legs, and then very gently tapping your heart space. Tapping your throat. Give space for all the things that want to be spoken out. Giving some gentle touch to yourself. Telling your body it's all good. Thank you, beautiful body, for carrying me through all the week, giving me strength to hold all these emotional process, to hold all my challenges that I'm facing in my life. And rubbing your hands together, placing them on your eyes. Slowly opening your eyes, looking into your hands in gratefulness for that body. And gratefulness is maybe the most important tool to come into the present moment. Being grateful for what is. So we're gonna do some breathing before we're gonna drink our cacao. We have a little bit of breath work to arrive even more in our bodies and ground our nervous system, because very often in the week, no matter if you're working or creating something, you're often in a very intense activated state, and to feel more we have to calm down our nervous system. And there are very simple ways to calm down our nervous system. Get your cacao ready and let's jump into some breath work. Not the very extreme activating breath we could do. Today it's about feeling, and I want to invite very slow breathing. I would love to invite you to do some yogic breathing with me, 3-step breathing into the belly, the chest, and also into the mind. So I invite you to close your eyes and breathe really slowly into your belly and exhale. The next one, we breathe into our belly, then a little bit more in our chest. And the exhale is very passive, just letting it go. Exhale. Inhale together. In the belly, into the chest, into the head, up into the head. And let it go. Some more times. Inhale into the belly, the chest, the head. And let it go with a little bit closed lips, that the air is going out really softly, slowly. One more time. Inhale into the belly, through the nose, into the chest, into the head. And let it go. So we're gonna inhale, same style, belly, chest, head, and extend our exhales. Calm down our nervous system. We inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing really slowly. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And letting it go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale one last time, very gently. Inhale and hold. Inhale and hold your breath for some seconds. And let it go halfway out or fully out, and hold a little bit longer. Hold the exhale. Relaxing your shoulders. Getting ready for an inhale in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold one last time. And exhale, letting it go. Just feeling and sensing how you're maybe more present now. Feeling your heartbeat. Maybe less thoughts in your mind. Maybe some peace in your body. And with that, grab a cup of cacao or grab a tea or whatever you've got to give thanks and gratefulness for everything we've got in our life. And sometimes in these moments I get really emotional because sometimes in life we also lose something. And it's okay. And if there's nothing coming up that you're grateful for, it's also okay to feel the pain, the sorrow, grief, or whatever is there at the moment. Maybe you're feeling angry. And I would love to invite you to ask yourself always when you feel something, what's really behind it. Often these emotions are just stored and lived from old experiences and covering the real reasons why we are angry. Maybe we're just sad because something is not working out and we are unhappy with a certain situation in our life. And I would love to invite Mother Cacao today to take some minutes to feel whatever is there. Not only rush and run in our minds, but feel what's there. Maybe you're feeling lonely like I do from time to time. Maybe you're feeling stressed, not seen. And today I want to invite Mother Cacao, this beautiful medicine of the heart, to hold us in whatever situation that we're going through right now in life. And even if it feels strange, dangerous, inviting the cacao to soften and open our heart so that all emotions can flow through it. Because I deeply believe that we should feel all emotions in our life to really process them. And most of the time we just conditioned ourselves to not feel, but go into our minds and create new constructs, new projects, new ideas, your plans for the future instead of feeling what is there today. So I want to send a little prayer before we go into meditation and just feel what is there today. Thank you, Mama Cacao, for coming to me. Thank you to all the magical plants that we are allowed to drink, that are supporting us to heal and to open. I'm inviting all the qualities that you can find in your cup today. Maybe there are some spices, maybe there is some curcuma, which all has its own properties to work in your body and heal your body, mind, and soul. I want to give thanks to all the beautiful people who are holding these spaces where we can feel. Thank you to all these beautiful facilitators around the world. You can hold the cup to your heart. And today I would love to offer a prayer, a question to Cacao. If it resonates, you can ask your cup as well. What is it that I need to feel right now? Let's breathe with that, inhaling deeply and relaxing. Dear Mother Cacao, today I want to invite you to open my heart and feel. And whenever you feel like, you can smell on your cacao and drink your cacao. And just feel, maybe journal a little bit. What's coming up when you just feel and listen to your heart. May we all listen more and feel more. Take time. Cacao Saipak. Enjoy your heart conversation to feel what's there today. Inviting the heart opening qualities of Mama Cacao to hold space for us today, to hold us in whatever life is sending us at the moment, all the challenges, obstacles. Cacao is here to hold you, to support you. And in a lot of my last ceremonies, I was feeling how the warm cacao with every zip is running down the throat and surrounding my heart space with its loving quality. So I'm inviting Mother Cacao today as well to carry us in all circumstances in life. Whenever you feel like it, you can grab a journal and from here go in and out into reflection and inwards to feel what's there today. So I would like to journal with 1-2 questions. What is it that I need to feel today? What is it that you need to feel today? What's present right now? Maybe there are some beautiful things that you found a new love and you're so full of love and you never expressed it. Right now you maybe can feel it. There's love. Maybe there's sorrow, there's grief because you had a tough conversation with somebody loved in your life. The most important thing is that we take time to feel these things. And sometimes it can be really intense, and I want to invite you to, when it comes up, to feel it. Often it's coming from the gut feeling, from your intuition, from your belly. It's going up like a wave. Sometimes it comes out as laughter, as a smile, as a state of bliss and gratefulness. And sometimes it comes out as tears and crying and oh, whatever it is welcome. Sometimes we have to feel all that because like that we are not storing especially negative energy somewhere in our body and it becomes a heavy burden in our posture, back, in our heart. Breathing with that, whatever is, inhaling and letting it go. When you ask yourself, what needs to be felt today, then maybe there's again just thoughts which makes me feel overwhelmed or controlled by my thoughts. And I want to ask you, what do you really need right now? And then I want to feel if the answer is coming from your mind or from your heart. So I'm gonna specify a little bit more. What does your heart really need right now? Sometimes that question can be painful. For me it is. It can bring up tears. Because the heart often has desires that we mostly don't see, because we simply don't take time to listen. But in yoga and breathwork, in ceremony, we can take time to listen. So I'm asking again, what does your heart, what does my heart need today? Silence, joy, love, connection. With this question, I would love to leave you some space to feel. And I'm gonna take some space right now to feel my needs, my problems, my challenges. And it's very beautiful that we've got something like weekends where we can take some time off from our mind and stop thinking and start feeling. So I would love to invite you today. Ask yourself, what does my heart need right now? And then you simply write it down and take a little bit time and space today to feel. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Taking the time to just be in nature. Try to let go the thinking, all the thoughts in the mind, and relax into just being. I wish you a beautiful, emotional weekend of taking time to feel whatever is. Feel and listen to your heart. What really matters, what is really important in your life. And take some time for the things that really are important. Your heart, your feelings, your emotion, your body. I wish you all a heartful, joyful, loving weekend. Use your time and life wisely, because sometimes life can be short. So do something with your day, with your life, which really matters for your heart. Thank you all for joining, opening your heart, and for your capability to hold yourself. See you all in the next time. Always ask me your questions. If you have a topic that you want to dive deeper, today I was coming close to all these emotions. That's not all of it. There's much deeper stuff to feel about love and grief and pain, sorrow. I think we dived already a lot into creativity and joy. So, whatever topic is relevant for you, leave it in the comments, and I'm going to create more beautiful practices and ceremonies to connect with all these emotions and process whatever is there in our life or whatever we want to achieve in our life. So, I wish you all a beautiful weekend and see you all the next time.